Roland Martin. Coordinated.
Now, you know they had an Ascot day on PTI.
Oh, that's so good.
I hooked Tony and Mike up. But Tony it's like, how do you even tie it?
Yeah, that's actually a great.
I had to go by and actually hook them up to show them actually how to do it.
Real talk. Is it like a chain? Is it something going on behind your neck?
Like a necklace.
It's a loop. You go through the loop.
They don't have clip-on Ascots? I would just do a
clip-on Ascots. And look, if you don't have the swagger to pull it off, that really ain't my problem.
Before
because I'm always killing Marcellus. Because I'm telling you, you got one more lumberjack shirt. I'm going to tweet you again. I'm going to tweet you again.
Y'all,
I know we're close to Oregon, but seriously.
We wanted him to be casual, and he ran with it. By the way,
he goes into the big and tall store, whatever they have.
Stop it. He's not going to big and tall store.
I mean, I'll hook a brother up with some color. You know, what you want? I got to do bow ties.
I sweat too much to be wearing stuff around my neck like that.
That's actually a great point. I'm sweating now. You just can't tell. But before we start, I know. We're doing the hashtag game. You went to Texas A&M.
Graduated from Texas A&M.
Oh, excuse me.
Point that out.
You act like that's a big thing.
You
act like you did something.
How much did your degree cost?
Whoa, he went there.
He's going to hit my university.
No, he's well, I don't know about him.
Right.
Johnny Manziel.
Right.
What do you think? Think he comes back and does it? Should we have confidence?
First of all, everybody forgets that was a story done on ESPN before his last year, where his dad talked in that article he was concerned about his drinking.
Yeah.
So the fact that this happened is no shock. And so, look, I believe he has the talent. I believe he has a skill set. I absolutely believe it's sensational. But when you go to the NFL, it's not grown man league. This is not college. It's not a play thing where you can just roll out the bed. Yo, I'm playing a weak team and I can still throw for 400 yards. No, you have to put the time in. I think that's the thing most people forget. The amount of time that you have to put in before Sunday is so critical, and it's the wake-up call.
He saw those D linemen coming at him. He checked himself into rehab. I mean, that's basically what happened.
Well, there's nothing wrong in this society. How dare we criticize a guy for having a real man moment where you're a young man and you can invest half of you to achieve that greatness. But now he realizes it takes all of me. And that's all he's saying. I need to actually focus in on this and get rid of some of the issues.
And remember, every company has an EAP program, an employee assistance program. So people have these kind of issues on their jobs every single day.
Every day.
I think we look at it differently and we get an attitude by saying, yeah, but you're making millions. But it's the same thing if you're making $40,000 a year, you get alcohol.
It's actually easier if you're making millions. It's a lot more stuff around you, so it's a lot harder to deal with, I would think.
Better resources.
We are playing the hashtag game, which I am very excited for this to happen right now.
It's time to bring the funk.
Here we go. National Signing Day came and went yesterday. As usual, a lot of crazy
Never
moments.
goes out of style.
Chucky Doll, Snoop Dogg's son, choosing UCLA over Snoop's USC. This is crazy. One recruit gave his commitment via a music video produced by Bleacher Report. I mean, what is happening? I need a hashtag for all the hype that surrounds this
This
day.
is real simple. I love all this. Hashtag, where's my damn check?
That's fair.
Because the deal, everybody's getting paid. The folks broadcasting, the school's getting paid. And so the players are saying, you know what? Me Inc., my brand starts right now. And so they should all go to the Deion Sanders School. Where's my check? And that is because it's all part of the game. So get paid.
It's a weird day. It's very mixed emotions.
I got kids, okay? I just want to give everyone a pop warning. Because let me tell you what's coming next with these Friday night tykes. You're going to see little elementary school kids.
That's a great point.
Deciding what junior high school they're going to go to. We're going to put that on TV. Preschool kids deciding what elementary school. Could have put that on TV.
Hey.
It's a little weird. It's coming.
You ain't lying.
Works for me.
We do have agents
You're going
out
to
there
see
watching.
sonograms, and they're going to be, this kid's going to go to that preschool.
Hey,
What's the point?
No one forces us to watch it, so obviously we're interested in it. But you know, no lie, it's getting bigger. I love it. I wish it was around when I was there. I'm not.
Oh God, what would you have done?
Oh my God! We did the hammer dance for about 10 minutes, baby. We've just been at it. But I'm beyond envious of this. More than envious, I'm peanut butter and jealous. And let me
You always got to make it about food.
What are you doing? Why is that peanut butter and jealous?
Well, yeah, if you didn't see the interview.
Well, this is Black History Month, so that's George Washington Carver shout out.
Oh, there you go.
Carver.
My man. Whoever ever is mad at this, really? Like,
Not
you still
mad.
want your rotary phone? Like, you just don't want to evolve? Yes. Like, things have evolved, and these guys are taking it in their own
Well, here's the
hands.
real deal. We are mad because they are calling the shots.
That's it.
Just like we got mad at LeBron.
There it
and
is.
this is no different. It's it's the exact same
But I
thing.
actually disagree. That's not why I'm mad. I'm actually siding with you on this. I always feel very uncomfortable because we have these kids signing away their lives. They're not getting any I don't believe that a degree is money. So I'm not in that
agree
school
with
of thought.
that.
So
I
I'm
totally
actually
agree
with
with
you
that.
on
Absolutely.
this. I feel like we're
You're getting the
exploiting
short end
these
of it.
children. And for that,
Ascot Nation, baby. Hashtag Ascot Nation. There you go.
Population 1.
No.
Could be
We're
two.
asking them every day.
Could be two.
You got Kornheiser, you got Will Bond.
Oh, that's right.
It's growing.
And the first lady did ask me to bring the president.
I'm just saying.
Don't.
Ahead of last night's
Trump
Lakers-Bucks
card.
game, Byron Scott was asked his opinion on Jason Kidd. Now, remember, Scott coached Kidd back in the early 2000s, and a lot of people still think that Kidd was behind Scott getting fired in 2004. Here's what Byron Scott had to say. He was kind of known as a and you can just fill that in.
Hello.
What you want. I need a hashtag for Scott calling Kidd something big.
All right, you got some issues there.
Love
He
it.
lost his job. Byron going through all kind of drama. And Jason, it was kind of messy how he left
Messy.
New Jersey. But I thought about this here. Hashtag, Byron, when will you win 14 games?
Oh, my God.
How dare you?
Now, you Jason Kidd, you coaching Milwaukee.
They're doing all right.
He got 27.
I'm just saying.
You in La La Land, you got 13. You might want to focus on game number 14.
Yeah, because Byron Scott is such a true Laker that when they go to him and be like, look, we got a tank, he does things like take Jeremy Lin out for the whole game, bench Nick Young in the second half of the game. He is clearly coaching to tank this season. He can't admit it, but he's taking one for the team. That's how B. Scott rolls.
B. Scott rolls.
Great Scott, he took off the kid gloves.
Oh.
Let me tell you something. If Byron Scott and Jason Kidd are beefing, I'm rolling with Byron Scott.
Really?
That's right.
I kinda
Yeah,
agree
coach,
with
go
that.
get him.
All right.
I agree with that.
Three-time Laker champ. Inglewood. Go
You're
ahead.
from New
Byron Scott.
York.
Yeah, he repping LA.
Los Angeles sports.
Stop. Roland, you're right. We don't went from showtime to low time, but I'm going to go from there.
There you go.
But if you're talking about Jason Kidd, there's only one person you need to ask, and it's not Byron Scott,
Oh, God,
who
no.
he is. Ask Prokhorov, his old owner. He'll say, no kidding.
Yeah.
He is, and yeah. And you know, this has followed Jason Kidd for a long time. How you going to be 55 years old still playing point guard in the NBA? You got to be something. And that's what Jason Kidd was. He was hard to get along with, but
Jason
it's
watches
worked
this
for him.
show sometimes, so I think
No,
this
that's the
particular
homie.
topic is
That's the homie.
hilarious.
Prokhorov told him, don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Right, and the same guy who's about to sell his team.
These
'cause
are good.
He doesn't know how to own.
I
It's
actually.
eminent domain to
spending
make
that money.
billions.
You're right, though.
No kidding, he's a donkey.
I
No
mean,
kidding, all right.
by the way, I'd like that you changed the verbal with not ending in a preposition. That was
What?
you changed. Never mind. Next up,
Right, they have no clue what the hell you
I
just
know.
said.
No, Euro wrote this wrong.
The always ethical Bobby Petrino is no longer welcome at a South Carolina high school after pulling a scholarship offer from a kid only 48 hours ahead of National Signing Day. So much drama. I need a hashtag, though, for Coach actually pulling the scholarship.
Okay, and this is the problem that people don't understand. That they are allowed to do this crap. When a kid commits, they can say, well, screw you, I'm not going to commit to you. But I was thinking about it, and I said, hashtag, what would Jessica do? That was the woman he was cheating with in Arkansas.
Motorcycle girl?
Yes. So I wonder what she would have to say about him walking away. Because he walked away from the accident. He walked away.
We're still going.
He walked away from, he lost the job, walked from the accident. He left her. What would Jessica
He
do?
decommitted.
There you go.
He really did, in every sense.
He committed.
Good luck.
Ooh, you almost had it. Gotta be quicker than that.
Oh.
Gotta be quicker than that. Listen, I know.
You're like the old man with the fishing pole.
Oh, good one.
Here's why it really is messed up, though, because you say,
So
well,
messed
kids
up.
decommit all the time. Like, what's the difference? The difference is they're kids. You represent an institution.
That's right.
You're supposed to be much more responsible than a minor. Are you kidding? You're going to tell a kid, here's a scholarship. Oh, got to be quicker than that. Sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
Someone else we like better. That is messed up.
All right, y'all speaking from one perspective, but let me tell you from the player on the field perspective.
Uh-oh.
And this is a lesson for that youngster. You need to protect your neck.
First things first, man.
Because Bobby Petrino certainly will. He certainly will protect his neck.
And that's not a damn ascot. That's not an ascot.
He's certainly going to protect his neck right there. Oh, man. But in all reality, dog, that's how the game goes, man. You can decommit on them, they can decommit on you.
But the deal is, the public doesn't quite understand that even if that kid went to the school, that coach could still pull that so-called scholarship at the end of the year.
Still get the
That's what people don't realize.
Even on
This one was a good one.
Exploiting young labor.
But what I like about you, Roland, is you fight like I fight. Below the belt,
That's right.
you win.
That's right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Told you, Ascot Nation, baby.
Give it up for Roland Martin. Let's start the hashtag. And